Alright, what's going on everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in update 14 for Warframe, and here we go. This is going to start the new player experience.
Slept. No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, something has risen from the ruins of the old war. The Grineer. Swallowing colonies whole, their clones flood the system from a hidden, toxic womb. The twin queens, the sisters, have sent their most beloved commander, Vor, on an urgent mission. To protect the twisted crusade they have begun. To transform the scattered colonies into an empire. To see that the Tenno, hidden and asleep, will never awake.
I got caught.
Alright, so let's go ahead and choose a frame now. Am I going to take Excalibur? Am I going to take Mag? Or am I going to take Volt, which is awesome to see Volt back in the original 3 again here. I am going to go with Excalibur, my buddy. Yeah, you knew I was going to do that.
Wake up, Tenno.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno.
Oh, come on. Bolt me.
No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
Alright.
Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
Slash dash. Slash dash. Let's get this party started. Radio blind. Slash dash. Slash dash. Radial javelin. Ow. Slash dash.
I am the Lotus, your friend and guide. I see that the cryosleep has taken your memories, so for now we will focus on survival. An extraction ship is on its way.
Okay, so as we go through this, what I wanted to do, this is a brand new character for me, okay? I started a whole new account. Oh, we get a choice of 3 different melee weapons. So we get the MK1 Furax, the Skana, or the MK1 bow. Well, I think we're going to go with the bow. I started a whole new account just for this whole Prologue playership new player experience portion. And I did that because I wanted to actually go through it and experience it as if I was brand new, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can go through here, I could whip through this in no time if I did it on my main character, my main frame, and with all my gear all loaded out and everything. But that just doesn't give me the experience that I want, and it won't allow me to give you the experience that you should see. And this would be more for new players that would eventually come to the game, so... Hold left control to crouch. Oh, shoot. That means all my controller settings, keyboard settings here are off. Oh, boy. We'll have to change that in a minute. So, yeah, so we're going to go through all this. We've got a lot of Update 14 content to go through. I'm still working it out in my head. I'm going to get it all out, but I'm going to start pushing out as much as I can. And we're going to choose a secondary weapon here. It looks like we got the Kunai, we got the Furies, and we got the Lato. I'm going to take the Furies this time.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry.
And I'm going to
before
need to
Warframe
change my
Zero
settings
gets
here in a
saved.
second. Just shoot him. Shoot him. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go through my settings, and we'll cut this portion out here, and then we'll get things rolling here when I'm finished on my settings. Alright, so we got that all finished. Let's go ahead and resume this, and let's keep going. So I'm going to try to go through this whole new player experience here with just the basic setup, as I was saying. So that should make it a little more challenging. I'm sure I'm going to die a few times, obviously, because in this new player experience, we're sitting here. We're obviously learning about our character and all that good stuff. And we're going to have some issues with Vor. But we also have to build all the components for our ship. So I don't have access to many of anything, actually, at this point. I don't even have access to the ship yet. That's what we're going through here. Which means I won't have access to any of the upgrade abilities or the Warframe for the weapons that I'm choosing, any of that stuff at this point. So this is going to make it all that much harder and more enjoyable for me, and hopefully for you guys watching. And you can feel free to leave comments. Feel free to ask questions, any questions that you want to ask, especially guys that are on the PlayStation or people that are possibly on the Xbox One that haven't had a chance to even experience the game yet, which you guys will get to. Let me just go back in my menus for a second. I still got some stuff not right here. Controls, keyboard bindings, blah, blah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, jump. There we go. Ah, it's good to have the jump button back. Confirm. Okay, so, and this also, obviously, for other people who may have skipped the prologue and want to see what it was that they skipped. And I'm not going to guarantee that this is not going to glitch at some points, obviously, because they're still working out some issues with the game right now, so parts of these missions may glitch, so we may only get so many of these done, and then I'll have to wait for it to be fixed. I have to get inside, but we'll go through this as best as we can, and we'll explore it all. So, again, if you have questions or you have comments or anything like that, feel free to leave them below throughout the video series that we're going to do on this. I have a lot of content I want to bring out on Update 14, and I'm going through it slowly. I had to, obviously, with the release, it came out at 5:45 in the morning, 5:45. I was 5:45 was getting up and starting to get ready for the day for work, so I didn't have really a chance to explore this too much. I had a few minutes. I did it on my main profile, and I did skip the prologue on my main profile just to get into the main system. But I didn't really do anything. I got overwhelmed this morning with so much stuff inside the game that I just said, I'll come back to it. So, again, though, I wanted to focus on this new player experience first. And hopefully you guys enjoy these few videos that come out. What I'm going to do is going to make it into its own playlist as well. So it'll be in the Update 14 content playlist on my YouTube channel. But it will also have its own Prologue playlist, so that way it'll be easier for other people to find down the road. And then we'll get into, we'll get into doing the overview videos like I always do. We'll get into the new frame, the new weapons, okay, and all that good stuff as we go through it all. This account will not really be used for anything other than, let's say, this new player experience. Okay, we got a wall run here. And for things like that, where I think that having a new player experience out of it will benefit more than just ripping through things with my actual full loadout profile. So, get to choose a primary weapon. So we got a MK1 Paris, Bratton, or Strun. Let's do. No, let's go Paris. Let's do different. I'd like to have some silent weapon. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to be great with this bow, obviously, and not being able to put mods on it right up front. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But there will probably be some definite advantages. Obviously, we already see critical coming in here. If I remember correctly, the Paris does have some critical on it, so that's always pretty good. I mean, we could bust through pretty easy with the MK1 Bratton, but why be like everybody, right? Let's be different. Oh, with the exception of me taking Excalibur, but I really enjoy Excalibur. I'm really good with his stuff, so I know him obviously pretty well.
The Orkin ship is up ahead. Just go.
So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through. And then we'll get back to our normal stuff once we're through any, all the big important stuff. I'll get back to the normal things where I'm going back to my old account and building my weapons and all that stuff. So, but hopefully you do stick around and enjoy. Like I said, this is a little bit more difficult right now. The weapon doesn't really have much in terms of damage. I'm having some issues. There we go. Getting okay there. I know it's got charge capability, but I don't really have anything I charge with. It's not horrible. But this one, I'm thinking the Paris will come in handy. There'll be many times that I can shoot from a distance and kill the enemies, without other enemies knowing, since it is a silent weapon. And I got the Furies if I want to, and of course I've got the bow. And we'll play all of these throughout the Prologue new player experience. And deal with the fact that there's no stance mod on it. There's no much of anything on it. And I'm gonna die a few times. I know this already. So yeah. But that's going to be expected, and, it is what it is.
Tenno, the ship is ready. It's time to leave.
Okay. Oh! Jumps me right to the ship. Let's see what we got. So that's our ship right there. Our Lisette, if you will. And we'll hop in there in a second here and take a look around. See what we see. Little bits of lag.
You have returned. I am Ordis, ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
Oh, this damn chat. Oh, come on.
Are ravenous for this old technology.
I'll have to fix that
a
little later.
Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment.
Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment. Okay, no, that one's covered.
Look at this mess.
So this is just our basic setup here, our basic ship. We have to go and find all of these segments right now. That's what this whole new player experience is going to be all about. So we will go through all of these here.
Arsenal management.
Install the segment for the arsenal. Boom. Done. Yay. But there isn't really much I can do inside that arsenal yet,
Now I can supply the operator with
because I won't be able to upgrade or do any of that stuff at this moment.
the violation.
So I still need all those pieces, segments, if you will. So,
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him.
yes, we do. So this will be it for episode 1. Stay tuned. I will be continually posting as many episodes as I can here throughout the weekend so we can get ourselves up to date. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button for me. Comments below, like I said. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.